When do you say this? When you put your head down. You see, you take the position, the lowest position, and you recognize the highness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the difference. So we worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by possessing the opposite of the names of glory, asma al-'azama wal-kibriya. Whereas with the names of mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we try to possess the same. We try to emulate them. We try to emulate these names and attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is why, like one of the hadith where the Prophet ﷺ describes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, Inna Allah jamilun yuhibbul jamal. Indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is beautiful and He loves beauty. Beauty. This is why Imam al-Qayyim in Madarij al-Salikin, he actually talks about al-Jamal. He talks about worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through His name or through His attribute al-Jamal, that Allah jamilun. Allah is jameel, Allah is beautiful, and Allah loves beauty, and Allah appreciates beauty. And this is why he actually goes on to elaborate on this, and he says, if you look at Islam, it's all beauty. So he describes Salah and he says, look at Salah, it's the most beautiful act of worship. It's so comprehensive that you stand up, you start Salah standing up in the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then you express your devotion to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in words, by reciting His own words. And then you go down for ruku', and you sort of humble yourself before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then you stand up again. So he says, فَالصَّلَاةُ شُرِعَتْ عَلَىٰ أَحْسَنِ وَجْهٍ وَأَجْمَلِ هَيْئَةٍ. So he says, Salah has been designed in the best shape and the best and the most beautiful of displays. So he says, وَالشَّرِيعَةُ مُقْتَضَاهَا عَلَى الْجَمَالِ. He says, all of Islam, if you look at the legislation of Islam, you will find that beauty runs through all the legislation of Islam. All of the legislation of Islam.